Hello, hello. Hello, Minus K. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, another day, another Hugo. We're gonna play Agent Hugo Lemoon Twist. Let's go. I'm excited.
Good to see you, Agent
PlayStation 2 Hugo time.
With the outcome of your last assignment.
Doing good, yeah. That's good.
Glad to help. Agent Hugo, I'll get straight to the point. We are in deep trouble and need your special secret agent skills to get us
Secret
out of
agent.
Honey Bunny, bring Agent Hugo up to date.
Certainly, Miss Algebright. Agent Hugo, Dr. Hypno has embarked on a dastardly plot to take over the world. He plans to launch his Hypno satellite into space from his secret island fortress, which is
Hypno
guarded by his
satellite.
hyper-mad hypnotized minions. Once in orbit, the satellite will cover the world in hypnotizing rays, thereby rendering all life on Earth powerless. This will allow Dr. Hypno to rule the world.
Dr. Hypno.
Wow, forever's a long time.
Have a look at this watch
Yeah.
that Dr. Hypno sent
Well, that's
to
the
the
longest
World
time.
Nations Council.
That's like literally forever.
Hello, world leaders. Hold the camera steady, number 2. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. Unless you give me 100 million gold bars. Oh, okay, you're right. 100 trillion gold bars. I will launch my satellite into space and hypnotize you all.
What shit?
You press record. Right, that's it. No more day trips for you guys.
As you can see, we are dealing with a madman. One who we can't trust to keep his word. Agent Hugo, we want you to use your special secret agent skill to find out where his secret base is, and then to capture Dr. Hypno, before he causes any more trouble.
Okay. Yeah, me? Well, you see, I had a bad experience once with a monkey at a zoo. I fell into the enclosure and she adopted me. I was living with her for 3 weeks before the keeper noticed. Now every time I see a banana, I have to split.
Don't worry, Agent Hugo. W has devised an ingenious new secret agent suit, which should keep you safe. W, fill Agent Hugo in.
Certainly, Miss Algebright. Well, Agent Hugo, I've designed a fantastic new secret energy combat suit, ECS for short. Its protective skin will shield you from minor enemy attacks. Do you have the ECS we sent you to try out?
Boy, am I glad you told me about the suit. I thought it was new standard issue wrist thermal underwear. It's a bit itchy. Can I ask one question?
Of course, Agent Hugo.
Why is your new office so small?
We are in the lift, Agent Hugo, on our way to our new HQ deep underground, where Dr. Hypno's rays can't reach us. When we arrive, take some time to get to know your new surroundings. Good luck, Agent Hugo. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Yeah. Secret Agent Hugo.
Good luck.
Agent Hugo, use the main terminal to navigate through Risk's mainframe computer.
Alright. We have like a word selection, I assume.
Ah, Agent Hugo. Just the troll I was looking for. I've been working on a new lemon-based anti-hypnosis serum formula which will knock out Dr. Hypno's crazed, hyper-mad hypnotized minions and destroy Dr. Hypno and save the world. I hope. I need you to collect as many lemons during your missions as possible. Oh, before I forget,
Lemon.
I have a number of new gadgets to help you on your missions. You can try them out in the test zones.
Laboratory. Shoe test area. Mech test area. Chopper test area. Rollerball test area. Are these open? They are open.
Ah, the rollerball. A simple but effective gadget. Just don't run into any exploding hypno crates or fall into any liquids.
Can we go this way?
Yeah!
Okay, we just get to like test some gadgets. I see. We have a ball.
Trolls rule.
The mini chopper.
Yeah.
We have a chopper.
I'm unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable.
Ah, yes, the...
Careful.
We got a mech thing. Not sure what that's good for.
Trolls rule.
Ah, my favorite.
Yeah.
Speed shoes. Heck yeah. I like these.
Trolls rule.
Top secret files. Oh yeah, we can just play the cutscenes again. Coconut Beach, level 1. Let's go.
Ah, I see you have arrived safely. Dr. Hypno was last seen on this island paradise. Follow his trail, Agent Hugo. We need to find his secret base before it's too late. But be careful. Dr. Hypno has been testing his hypno rays on the island's innocent animals. They are now under his control, and we'll try to stop you. Good luck, Agent Hugo.
Hello? Anyone in there?
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoops. Yeah, we have like time attacks, it seems. Time attack achievements. I guess collect all the Lemoon's achievements. And progression, that's pretty straightforward.
Good luck.
Agent Hugo, the hypno crates contain dangerous, unstable hypno rays, the byproduct of Dr. Hypno's mad hypno experiments.
Oh, okay. We got a spin attack. Double jump.
Collect these power cells.
Checkpoint.
Careful, Agent Hugo. My experimental lemon sherbet mix is...
Oops.
Let's try again. Good luck.
Yeah, the enemies have lemons too. So we have a reason to kill the enemies.
Agent Hugo, be careful. The ground ahead.
Oh. Build your energy bar to his maximum power, yeah. Can we do something with the energy? Or is that just like health? I guess it's health. Yeah, these big ones don't seem to have lemons. $70 out of 70.
Well done!
Yeah. Gold medal in Coconut Beach level 1. Glitch, hello. This mini elf lion is a covert agent now. It's a troll. It's a troll. Hugo is a troll. Lemon James, yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a James Bond kind of parody. Secret Agent Hugo.
Good luck!
But yeah, there's a whole Agent Hugo thing on the PlayStation 2. With a bunch of games. Lemon. Huh? Don't make LeBron James a joke, but gotta do better. Yeah, I don't even know who that is, so it's not gonna work on me. I don't even know what a LeBron James is.
Yeehaw!
Oh, We got the speed shoes, let's go. Huge.
Trolls rule.
It just made me think of James Bond. Because that's like kind of the parody of this game. Yeah, there's no point in killing the big ones. They don't drop the lemons. Yeah, I have a feeling this game is gonna be pretty sour. LeBron is a basketball star, but you don't watch much of that, so it's fair you didn't get it, yeah. Yeah, I'm not into any sports. So I'm not gonna know anything about any sports.
Careful.
Oh shit.
Yeehaw!
Speed shoes.
Trolls rule.
Oh, we missed a bunch of lemons. We missed 7 lemons. Whoops.
Better luck next time. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know how easy it's gonna be to backtrack. But I would like to at least go look for them. Trolls rule would be saying that if he saw the internet, yeah. It took on a new meaning with the internet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can backtrack. That does not seem like it's gonna be very easy to do. It's fine.
Great job.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. I wonder if the lemons like save or if we have to get all of them again.
Good luck.
Can check with the level select. Oh, we can just go in the water. Okay. That's completely fine. Oh, yeah. The speed shoes got me.
Good luck.
I wasn't ready for that much speed.
I'm unstoppable.
I'll get lost in the sauce, yeah. The camera just kind of flipped on me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can't manually rotate the camera in this game, so it's a little bit awkward. It just kind of goes where it wants to.
Careful.
Yeah, okay.
Let's try again.
I think we got lost in the sauce.
Good luck.
Now the camera is the way it's supposed to be. The heck? The camera is kinda garbage.
Careful.
Yeah, this feels worse to play than the PlayStation 1 games. So this is not great. It's the Mario 64 camera, the one where you could move it anywhere you want. You could do that. You could just... Could you just freely move the camera anywhere? Could you just go explore with the camera? That sounds cool. But yeah, there is like absolutely no rotating the camera whatsoever. It's just kind of doing what it wants to. And then we need character, yeah, okay. I kind of just have to like try to maneuver myself so that the camera goes the way I want it to. What? Okay. Or more lemon. Yeah, we missed some lemons.
Great job.
Complete the Coconut Beach level. Yeah. That's Coconut Beach.
Good luck.
Yeah, we can freely select which level we want to go into. Can I just get the remaining 7? Or do we need to find like all of them in one go? It doesn't like coconuts, just lost aura points. Yeah, coconuts are awesome. Yeah, we do need to get all of them again. Then I'm not gonna bother. If I have to get every single lemon again to find the few I missed, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna move on. We start from 0. Yeah, coconut is great. I love like coconut flavored things. It's a good flavor.
The jungle is a dangerous place. Dr. Hypno has trapped and hypnotized animals here which are much more dangerous than any you have previously encountered. Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation? Get going, Agent Hugo.
Okay, no problem. I'll just head on into the dangerous jungle then. All on my own. Well, not really on my own. Best get going then. Are you coming?
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Are we ever not going to blow ourselves up? Hugo is good at blowing himself. That's the second time.
Good luck.
Agent Hugo, be careful. The Snap plant was created by Dr. Hypno as a lethal guard plant. Don't get too close.
I was about to make an Inspector Gadget reference, but they already did. They did. I must have missed it. I remember watching some Inspector Gadget way back in the day. The self-destructing message, yeah. Yeah, it did that the previous level as well. I guess that's gonna be the gag every level. Oh. Oh, we're balling. Oh yeah, we can jump. We have a jump with the ball. There's more lemons. We interrupt this game to bring you Super Monkey Ball, yeah. Yeah, I gotta play some Super Monkey Ball. Still haven't played that one. No. Okay. Oh boy.
Never mind. Good luck.
That was not good.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit. I'm so clumsy. Okay.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, do we just get rid of the ball? And now we can just walk normally. So we could have just walked normally. And picked up everything. Yeah. I think we got... Yeah, now... Now my camera got flipped again. I was getting knocked around like a pinball, yeah. But yeah, now my camera got like flipped again, so... We have to try to fix that somehow. Okay, there we go. That's so awkward. The camera doesn't even camera. The camera can just randomly get flipped around on you. That's absurd. I don't think I've ever had that happen in any like locked camera game. The camera just does a 180 on you. And you can't even swap it. Have to backtrack and try to maneuver the camera again. Oh, that's awkward. The basic video game formula. After one good game, there's always seems to be a bad game that follows. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 games were a lot better than this. This feels a lot more clunky to play as well. But yeah, Black Diamond Fever and the Evil Mirror on PlayStation 1, those were actually super good. I loved those games. They felt awesome to play. This one feels pretty like sluggish. And has the camera awkwardness. Yeah, can I just go this way to get out of the ball? And then backtrack, maybe? Yeah. Still better than the Bubsy games, minus the new Bubsy. Yeah, I kind of wanna play Bubsy 3D on the PlayStation 1. I have been thinking about playing some Bubsy 3D on PS1. Just out of like morbid curiosity. Because I love the 3D platformers. That's like any 3D platformers on the PlayStation 1 I definitely wanna check out. Even if it's gonna be horrible, I still wanna check them out. Because I do just love that genre. That's why I played the PlayStation 1 Hugo games first. So it's one of my favorite genres. Bubsy 4D came out a few months ago. 4D because it's the 4th chapter. 4D. There's a new Bubsy game like a few months ago. That's crazy. I didn't know it was like that recent. They still making Bubsy games. But yeah, there's some like Looney Tunes games on PlayStation 1. That's like platforming. There's the Croc games. There's like Croc and Croc 2. There's some others as well. I'm definitely gonna play. I wanna play all the platformers for PS1. But I doubt anything is gonna come like close to like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro. If anything was like that good, I'm sure I would have heard about that by now. Oh. The camera done goofed again. What do we do now? Come on. Yeah.
Well done, partner.
Jump in jungle. But yeah, this game is like simple enough to have some brain dead fun with at least. So I don't mind.
Good luck. I have a feeling someone's watching me.
Someone's watching me. Nobody's watching you. You're definitely not on a live stream. One I need to check out is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, I have to play that one as well, for sure.
I have a
So
feeling
funny to me to
someone's
see a
watching me.
game series originally meant for kids suddenly make a game full of drinking and other very adult themes. Yeah, there's like a giant like poo fight. I am the great and mighty poo, and I'm gonna throw my shit at you. Yeah, I have to play that one myself. There's like a remaster, I think, as well. That's definitely like on my list. My wanna playlist. But there are a lot of games on there. I'm not gonna run out of options anytime soon. And that's not even counting like PlayStation 2. Even like without PlayStation 2 I still have an absolute mountain of games I wanna play. It never ends. Oh, are we immune to damage and stuff? Okay. If we're in the mech, then we are just immune, I guess, to everything. Trolls rule.
Careful.
You just casually walk into the lava without a problem even before those boots. Great game design there. Yeah, I think I lose some health. We have a health bar. Or energy. We have like an energy bar. Are we actually fine? Wait. We are actually completely fine in the middle of the lava. What? We can just bathe in the lava. I guess that's a perk of the suit. I guess the suit makes that possible. That has to be the only explanation, because we did get some kind of super suit. I guess the suit is so super that you can bathe in lava. Why are we avoiding like the lava with the platforms then? What the fuck? Yeah, let's blow up these moles. Get fucked. Yeah, I didn't even notice that I wasn't even taking damage. I guess the lava isn't dangerous at all. It's basically water. That kinda makes no sense. Unless the suit is meant to be that powerful that it can just like be immune to lava. But I don't think that's the intention. Maybe they just were too lazy to code any damaging lava. Maybe they just put like a skin on the water and call it a day. It's kinda crazy. Actually bathe in some lava. Not even lava anymore, it's just a pool of orange crush at this point, yeah. This is some orange crush. You can just run along the lava. There is no danger. It doesn't even slightly hurt. That feels like an incredibly massive oversight. I don't know. How do you forget to make the lava in your game dangerous? That's kind of baffling. Justine, hello. Thank you for the boop. Doggo's snoot has been booped. Yeah, Doggo's snoot has been booped. Yeah, I don't care about that guy. They can toss all the shit they want at me. The heck I wanna boop, yeah. I think Justin just goes around and boops everyone. So if you stay around Justin, I'm sure you are also gonna get a boop. If you are in the general vicinity of Justin, you are at the risk of being booped. Be warned. Logan 3 number 24, my nuts K would like to boop. Yeah. Let's boop the nuts. Let's have a little nut boop. Just like boop our nuts together real quick. Yeah, I got all the lemons. We found all the lemons. Let's go. Medal awarded gold. Ja, vi har gått ball level. Disintegrating into ashes with that sentence, yeah. We boop our nuts together and you just disintegrate.
I'm unstoppable!
Okay, that was like a short ball section. Not an entire ball level, thankfully. Long as we still have one ball, we good, yeah. We can sacrifice one ball. Yeah, we kinda just have like one backup ball, I guess. I don't think you need two balls. Why would you need two balls? That's kinda weird. Don't they both just do the same exact thing? I guess if one of the balls get crushed, then you still have another one. So that's good. But then you also have two balls that can get crushed, which is not good.
Trolls rule.
Downside of the man's greatest weak spot. Yeah, it's kind of incredible. How like debilitating being hit in the nuts is. It's like an off switch. You can just turn a man completely off. Just writhing in pain for a good hour or two. It's not fun. Yeah, I actually, yesterday, I actually punched myself in my balls, full force, accidentally. Accidentally, by the way. Cause I was in the kitchen cooking up something. And then I dropped something, right? I dropped something like straight down and I just kind of instinctively I just kind of punch my arms downward to like grab it against my body before it hits the floor. It was like a package of like food. I was trying to open the package of food and then it slipped and it fell down, and then I just kind of punched down with like my arm trying to catch it against my body. I grazed the package and then I just slammed myself into my nuts full force. So that's how that happened. I managed to punch myself like full force into my own balls and just accidentally. That's how clumsy I can be sometimes. Every man watching this wins, yeah. Yeah, I was just cooking, just trying to open a package of food. It slipped, I just instinctively just punched down, trying to catch it before it falls. Ended up just punching myself square in my nuts. That hurt. Dinner got postponed, I can tell you that much. Oh boy. It do hurt. And it hurts in like a unique way as well. It doesn't like... It's not like a regular pain, it's like... It comes from the like inside, it's like super weird. Audrey, oh, hello, nice to see you. Hurt my balls on accident all the time, yeah. I don't do it all the time. I don't know how it would happen all the time. But definitely it's occasionally. But that was like the first time where I just punched myself in my balls, just like full force. So that was kind of a dark point. But yeah, how are you? How's the EverQuest grind? I've been grinding that lately. Been kicked there before and just bent over cursing, and one time I was on a balancing beam but slipped. Oh, that's a classic. Land hard on the wood on my kiwis, yeah. The balancing beam, that's a classic. That's like a classic way to go. Been good, being responsible and going to bed at a good time tonight. Yeah, let's go responsibility. Proud of you. I could learn a thing or two from that. I sleep so randomly. And thus my stream schedule is complete randomness. Oh. We're balling. I stay up until like 4 or 6 AM most nights, yeah. Sometimes I stay up all night. Just like straight up all night. And then I go to bed at like 1 PM. That happens. More like those iNinja missions than Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball will drive rocket nuts is the most arcadey and difficult thing ever. Oh no. Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to deal with the Super Monkey Ball. But I hope, like, if the levels are like short, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. But if it's gonna be like a really long and difficult levels, I'm probably gonna have a tough time. Because I don't mind short levels being difficult. If you can just get good at like a 20-second, 30-second thing, that's fine. They are short but take 100 attempts. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't mind it as much if you can make a bunch of attempts quickly. It's kind of like Trackmania. Like some Trackmania maps are like kind of difficult, but it only takes like 20 seconds to run through it, so it's completely fine to do like 100 attempts. Depends how the beat requirement is done. If you need to do the hard levels with limited lives, it's GG. Oh no. Yeah, what do we actually have to do for the Super Monkey Ball beat? Sometimes the beat requirements on retro achievements are not nice and make no sense and have nothing to do with beating the game. And then I get a little bit upset. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe PlayStation 2. Yeah, it just cleared all the worlds it seems. Yeah, it's clear world 10, that's like what we have to do. It doesn't say anything about difficulty or limited lives or anything. So hopefully that's gonna be fine. But yeah, beat requirements that should just be like reach the credits on like any difficulty. That should be it. Like there shouldn't be any more stipulations there. But a lot of the time you get you gotta play on at least normal difficulty, or you didn't actually beat the game. Fuck off. If challenge mode clear master extra no continuous was a beat requirement, rocket would explode. Yeah. Yeah, I'm upset at like certain games. I'm upset at certain games when it comes to the beat requirements. I was playing like a Dance Dance Revolution game. I have been playing a bunch of those, and one of them now has like a beat requirement of like, you need to get perfect clears on like the hardest difficulty of every song to beat the game, which is like, what the fuck? That's not beating the game. Like Dance Dance Revolution is like you play 3 songs, you get the credits, and then you beat the game. Like that, there shouldn't be anything more to it. It's not a long game. It's a short game. But yeah, pretty much every like Dance Dance Revolution set makes you at least play all the songs on any difficulty. Except the easiest difficulty for some reason. You are not allowed to play like beginner difficulty. But that's fine. Like I can handle playing all the songs on like normal difficulty. That's like fine. Sure. But this one set has like, you need to full clear freaking the hardest difficulty. Or some shit. Like what does that have to do with beating the game? It needs to be more consistent. It needs to be more consistent and less arbitrary. A lot of the beat conditions are super arbitrary. And have absolutely nothing to do with beating the game. First time I saw the main character of Monkey Ball was in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Yeah. Old GameCube game doesn't have a story mode, so the requirement to beat expert and that kicks you out of if you run out of lives or not. That might be a nightmare, yeah. Yeah, I also don't like games where you run out of lives and have to start the whole thing over. Like arcade gaming is not for me. If I'm playing for like an hour or 2 and then I freaking die and then I need to start the whole thing over again, I'm just gonna quit.
Well done, partner.
I'm just gonna quit. But I like the arcade games where you get the continues and you get to use the unlimited continues, and you get to just like continue on the spot. You don't even go back to a checkpoint or anything. You can just hit continue and then you get back up and then you keep going. That's how the Metal Slug games are. If you die in Metal Slug, you just hit continue, you get right back up again where you died and you just keep going. And that's like a super chill time to play through those.
Good luck.
But if it made you actually start over if you ran out of lives, then that would suck. And I would hate it. If you beat every level first try, probably only take like 10 minutes to beat it. Each level is only like 20 seconds, yeah. But you probably need to get like absurdly good at the game to be able to do that.
Hello, Agent Hugo. I'll be brief as we do not have much time. Dr. Hypno has threatened to launch his Hypno satellite into space if the United World Nations Council does not pay the ransom in the next 24 hours. We need to find him quickly, Agent Hugo.
Just wait. Here it comes.
Well, what are you waiting for? A chauffeur-driven car?
Well, it would be nice.
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3.
It will self-destruct. We didn't blow ourselves this time, but we blew someone else. Whoops, we accidentally blew someone. Used to play Monkey Ball with friends where we'd pass the controller every death. That seems fun, yeah. But to clear the really hard levels, that's a fun way to play. Just on a couch with a friend, just swapping the controller every attempt. Yeah, I used to do that also with like friends way back. But we would play like games like Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank, and they would just never get to play. I would just beat the whole game. Because I would just not die in those games. They would just like die in the first level, and then I'm just gonna beat the whole game now, thank you. But yeah, I really wish the beat conditions on retro achievements were like a lot more consistent and less arbitrary. Just like make an effort to have an achievement there for just like beating the game on any difficulty. Just get to the credits on any difficulty, and then you get the beat credit. Because a lot of the time I'm forced to play on like harder difficulties. And that does kinda suck. If I don't wanna do that, I can't really play the game in the way I wanna play it.
Careful.
Or else I don't get the beaten credit, even if I still beat the game. Because beating the game on easy is still beating the game. We're playing Pass the Controller with the first Injustice game. Yeah. Yeah, those were good times. Oh, we get to fly. Rude. Yeah, okay, we're just not getting that thing. It's not worth it. Trolls rule. Injustice was also banned because it had God in the name, but the ban was later lifted. God in the name. Banned where? Why is God banned? That seems like a weird thing to ban. ban all games with God in the title. That's kind of weird. Porcupines are cute, yeah. Or are they hedgehogs? Is there a difference?
I have a feeling.
What's the
someone's
difference between a porcupine and a hedgehog? I thought they were the same thing. They're totally different. How are they different? Full name was Injustice Gods Amogus. And some people didn't like that and got
I
it
have a
banned.
feeling someone's watching me.
That's weird. That's very strange. How can you be that upset at a game title? Fuck. If you are upset at a game title, then I think your life is going pretty well. I don't think you have too many things to complain about. If that's what you complain about. Hedgehogs are tiny and you can pet them and have them as pets. Okay. Porcupines are bigger and a bit scarier. People love getting upset over nothing, yeah. People do love being upset at like everything and anything. It's a phenomenon.
I'm unstoppable! Yeehaw!
I think it just proves that those people have it pretty well.
Trolls rule!
If you have a rough life, you're not gonna complain about a game title, you know? So I think they got it pretty good, if that's what you get upset about. Would not advise trying to pet a hedgehog on the back. Their quills are sharp, yeah. But you don't have to go against the spikes. You can go like with the spikes. Surely that's gonna be fine. You go with the grain, yeah, don't go against the grain, go with the grain. If you go against the grain, you're no longer gonna have a hand, but yeah, it's fine to go with the grain.
Careful.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Camera, please.
I'm unstoppable!
The way they sleep is funny and cute because they just curl up into a little ball. That's so good.
Watching me.
That's so cute though. Cute Eeper. Yeah, they are cute. Hedgehogs do be cute. They love to swim, yeah. Their swimming is probably cute too. We get on top of this thing. Oh. We found the bouncy pad. Eagle.
Careful.
Yeah, there was no button or anything. Where's the button? Where is the button to open the door? Go back to America, Eagle. Yeah, back to America with you. Ah, ah. Oh, that's a button. We found a button. Yeah, we're always missing some lemons. They are not easy to find. It's not easy to find all the lemons.
Good luck.
Kinda makes me not even wanna care about them, because unless we find every single lemon, we're not gonna get anything. I don't think. And I haven't been finding all the lemons, so... We might as well save like a bunch of time just not caring.
Careful.
Oh, these drop lemons, okay. The fish drop lemons. The more you know. Lemon fish. Having a bottle of water. Yeah, bottle of water. A bottle of water. Yeah, it's a bottle of Pepsi Max actually. Pepsimus Maximus. I'm hooked on the stuff. Yeah, I ordered some Earth Defense Force games for PlayStation 3, so I'm super excited. That's gonna be so fun. More Earth Defense Force gaming. Insect Armageddon upcoming. The kind of energy tea and the brand name is probably the funniest thing I've seen so far. It's called Liquid Death, yeah. And the flavor name is the Rest in Peach. That's funny. Liquid Death, Rest in Peach. That's a good title. If I saw something like that, I would definitely buy it. That's a good name. Do we have to backtrack to kill these fish now or some shit? Yeah, they are so sneaky with that. To get all the lemons, we now need to backtrack and get all the fish. Wow. Yeah, I don't care if there's more. The collectible hunting is kind of annoying in this one. Back to America.
Careful.
But yeah, this is a nice game to just turn my brain off and just run through. It's not like actively annoying. It's completely fine to play. Albeit a bit clunky.
Let's
Oops.
try again. Good luck.
Back with food, yeah. Food is good. Eat and be merry. Liquid that used to only sell water. Wish they stuck with that. How do you come up with liquid that as a water brand? What? The fuck? Or did they change their name? Was it like liquid that and then they just sold like water, like plain water? That sounds pretty weird. It was like cool water! Okay, yeah. Game's not great, but it's not crazy. Boss levels are bad. Yeah, it's like... It's not annoying. I can say that. It's like it's not great, but it's not annoying. And if a game is not annoying, then the game is, you know, completely fine to play. It's not like a good game in any regard, but it's like it's not an annoying game. It's a perfectly playable game. There's not really any annoying things going on. And if the game is not annoying me, then it's completely fine. It's a completely fine game in my book if it's not like actively annoying me. Because I'm just kind of zoning out and just running through, and that's completely fine. I'm not really seeing anything interesting, but it's like I'm not annoyed either, so it's fine. It's called mountain water now. Not cool water anymore, yeah. The idea was to make drinking water cool, so it's sold in a can that looks like you're drinking beer, okay. So you can pretend like you're drinking beer when you're actually drinking water. People can drink water without feeling like a square, yeah. Better for the environment to use cans over bottles. Yeah, plastic is not good. Plastic is definitely not good for the environment. Cans are probably better. I think cans are easier to recycle. Probably. Is having a refillable water? Yeah. Just have a refillable water. Just sell the water bottle that you can refill, and then you can go buy the refills. That would be the ultimate strategy. Still sell the water, but they sell teas as well now, yeah.
I am feeling someone's watching.
Thought liquid that was cool because it was trying to get people who like the aesthetic of energy drinks or cheap beer to actually hydrate. Yeah. But now they sell their own energy drinks, yeah. That's a 180. But I guess that's the kind of audience they got, and then you gotta make them happy.
Well done, partner.
Mistake wins level 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna no longer care about the lemons. I don't think we need the lemons for anything. Like, unless I get all the lemons, I'm not gonna get the lemon achievement, so... I think we can save a bunch of time not picking up any lemons. Because I'm not gonna find those lemons. I'm realizing. Also have a kind of dragon fruit Mountain Dew. Dragon fruit Mountain Dew. New favorite flavor. That sounds so good. I wish I had some other Mountain Dew flavors. We only have the basic one. We only have the basic flavor. I have never had any other Mountain Dew flavors. But dragon fruit, that sounds really good. I like dragon fruit flavor. The button.
Better luck next time.
Also do insane marketing schemes. Recently they announced a lottery where the winner can get a butler to personally wipe your ass for a day. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's big enemy here. Oh man, I would get some value. I would get some crazy value out of that butler. That's really Yeah, if I won, I would just be on the toilet all day. Oops, I gotta go again. Oh, I gotta go again. And just like shit a tiny bit each time. But just have them wipe. Just have them wipe my ass like 1,000 times that day. I would get my money's worth. I would just like prepare myself, not shit for a while, have to really go. And then I'm just gonna get on the toilet, I'm gonna shit just like a tiny little third. And then I'm gonna say like, okay, I'm done. And then they wipe my ass. I get up. 5 seconds later, I'm like, I gotta go again. So I get back on the toilet, shit another tiny little nugget. And then I'm done, come and wipe. Just like over and over again. I would get them so good. I would make them regret signing up for that shit.
That tickles.
No talking about nuggets while I'm... You were the one who brought it up though.
Does my belly look
You are the one talking about a butler wiping someone's ass for a day while eating. This one is not on me. This one is on you. Take responsibility. Other fubs are Bodja Blast, Tropical Lime, Voltage, Blue Raspberry, and Coded. Oh, all of those sound so good. I want them.
Does my belly look big in this?
I might have to import some so I can get the flavor experiences. I just need to know what those taste like. It sounds so good. Is there a Blue Raspberry Mountain Dew? That sounds so good. Blue Raspberry is one of my favorite flavors. Oh, that sounds good. Bodja Blast, yeah. Everyone is raving about the Bodja Blast. I wish I could have some Bodja Blast.
I have a feeling someone's watching me.
I'm so jealous. I'm jealous of the like soda selection. Like the Americas and stuff. Bodja is pronounced Baha. Baha Blast. Baha Blast. Used to be only sold at Taco Bell, but it was popular enough to be mass produced, yeah. There was like a whole Operation Soda steal as well, where they stole some Baja Blast. So that they could have it at home. I saw that whole like thing. Operation Soda Steal. That's kinda legendary. So much better at Taco Bell than in a can. Yeah, they probably have some special syrup in the establishments. They probably get the special shit. The juiced up shit. The extra creamy juiced up shit. Oh, can we do this? Yeah! Speedrun skips! Yeah, now I'm gonna just go full speedrun mode. I don't care about picking up any more lemons. I don't care. I don't care about killing any enemies. I don't care about lemons. I'm just gonna get through this game as quickly as I can. Because running through this one is kind of a vibe. But picking up every single lemon, that's kinda not a vibe. So I'm just gonna play it the fun way.
Better luck next time.
Will you switch my laundry into the dryer? Are those separate? Do you have like a launderer and a dryer? I thought the launderer was the dryer. But yeah, have fun. I just have like one device where I put my dirty clothes and then it goes round and around, and then once it's done washing it just spins around really fast to dry the things to like an appropriate amount. But I guess it doesn't get all the way dry. Like you have to hang them up on like
I'm unstoppable.
some racks. Rocket is fancy. Yeah, it goes like super fast at the end. Yeah, we have to hang them.
Belly look big and
Definitely. Like it doesn't get completely dry. But like the washer, it washes the clothes first. And then once it's done washing, it goes like... And then it goes like super quickly around and around. And that kind of dries them a little bit, you know? It dries them enough so that they are ready to be put on the rack. It's like a dryer gonna dry them completely. Level 0 fancy is hanging after. Level 1 fancy is having a separate dryer to make them super dry, and you don't need hang. Okay. Yeah. So the dryer is gonna make them 100% dry without you having to do anything. That sounds cool, but that's like kind of like a big device to have around just for that purpose. I definitely wouldn't have the space to have like an entire freaking unit just for drying my clothes. That's a little bit extra. I just bust out the rack. Dryer is above my washer. They are the same size, so that would take up so much space. That's like crazy.
Careful. Great job.
Ancient temples, complete the mystic ruins levels. We're making progress.
Good luck.
Yeah, we have Bone Dry Desert, Snow Cap Mountains, and Blackthorn Island. And then we have Win the Game. So it shouldn't take too long. Should be a good portion throw.
Agent Hugo, Dr. Hypno is proving to be a very capable evil foe. He has used his
Who are we gonna blow this time?
This madman must be stopped. If he
Are we gonna blow ourselves?
will be doomed.
Eventually,
Are we gonna
I
blow
and
someone
anyone
else?
on the surface of the Earth will be doomed. You will be nice and safe in Risk's headquarters, deep underground.
That's not the point, Agent Hugo.
Couldn't you get W to teleport everyone down to our secret HQ? Then we could just let this whole hypno thing blow over.
Agent Hugo, don't be so silly. Not everyone could fit down here. Now get going.
Oh, I never thought about that.
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we didn't blow anyone this time, but we did get a bunch of spikes up our ass. My roommate's stuff is still in the dryer, but he went to bed, so gotta wait till morning to ask him to take his shit out of there. What? You're not gonna touch it? Yeah, probably best not to like run that in the middle of the night either. When people trying to sleep.
I'm unstoppable!
He doesn't like people touching his stuff, so I'm not gonna deal with it. Oh, okay. So, yeah. It's one of those don't fucking touch my stuff situations, yeah. But if you're gonna be like that, I think you need to have the decency to make sure that your stuff is not in the way when people are trying to do things. That's kinda on them if they just went to bed without taking it out. Whoops. Oops.
Never mind.
Try again.
Good luck.
Also has mental disabilities, so he just forgets sometimes, yeah. It
I
happens.
have a feeling someone's watching me.
Definitely happens. Yeah, it's always like find the buttons and then open the door. And then move on to the next room where we need to find the buttons.
Let's try again. Good luck. Careful.
Oh, I just made the same mistake twice.
Better luck next time. Good luck.
These levels so just look like stuff thrown around randomly in a cave. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting going on. Level design wise, it's kinda just like They just have a kind of a cave and then they just put objects down into the cave. It doesn't feel very purposeful. It's kind of just like a blank cave and then put some objects and hazards in there. So you're not really seeing anything new, you're kind of just seeing the same hazards over and over. Nothing really to see in terms of the level design. Level designer? Hardly nowhere, yeah. At least you have unlimited lives. Yeah, that's definitely a blessing. Yeah, it's a chill game. It's not an annoying or frustrating game in any capacity. It's just like a very uninteresting game. It's not very interesting, but it's not annoying. And that's like more than I can say for like a lot of games actually. So this one is actually pretty good in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, if I can just have a chill time running through something, it's fine. It's completely fine. I don't have an issue with that. It doesn't need to be like the peak masterpiece of entertainment. As long as it's just like not annoying, I'm having a good time. It's not making me do any puzzles, which is awesome. Space Invaders had more imagination than this, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the things are also just like kind of copy-pasted from like Crash Bandicoot and the like. So there's like not really any originality here. Like the spin attack, that's very Crash Bandicoot. Like ball thing, the propeller thing, like everything is very Crash Bandicoot actually. This game is kind of Crash Bandicoot at home. So yeah, the PlayStation 1 Hugo games, they were a lot better than this. I'm gonna say even the quest for the Sunstones with all its junk was still like a much more interesting game than this. Even with all the falling through platforms for no reason. It was still much more interesting to go through.
Well done, partner.
But I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but there is nothing interesting at the same time.
Good luck. Yeehaw!
It's like eating like a plain slice of bread, you know. It's fine. At least it doesn't have any tomatoes on it, you know. It's not horrible. It's just like, you know, a plain slice of bread. Can we get Crash Bandicoot? Mom, we have Crash Bandicoot at home. Crash Bandicoot at home, yeah. This is Crash Bandicoot at home. Because even this like propeller thing, this is from Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex and shit. Crash Bandicoot has like an exact copy of this thing and an exact copy of the like ball thing, and even all the like gimmicky things are straight out of Crash Bandicoot. Even the mech thing. The like mech thing you get into, even Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex has like a mech. That's like one of the features. There are some like mech levels. Point when devs had no idea what to do with Hugo, yeah. This is what happens when you have no idea what to do. But yeah, on the PlayStation 1, Hugo was kind of like an Indiana Jones type character with like a whip and shit. Now they just turn him into some kind of James Bond Crash Bandicoot creature. I don't know. Where do we go? Is this just kind of a side room? Is there something I'm not getting?
I'm unstoppable!
Nah, this is just back. Favorite James Bond adventure, flying through a cave and fighting cacti. Yeah, they make this whole they made this whole like James Bond kind of secret agent intro. But then the levels are just kind of this. I don't know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. We are just fighting like vegetation and animals and stuff. Yeah. I didn't even understand where to go now. I must have missed something. That bit you said about Hugo, originally Hugo was forest troll, yeah. Like a forest troll. Yeah, there's like an obnoxious amount of Hugo games. I was listing them off the other day, it was like 50 games. There is all... Oh, okay, that's the entrance. I see it.
Trolls rule!
You don't remember the James Bond scene where he fought a bunch of hedgehogs? Yeah, I haven't seen James Bond.
Does my belly
So
look
if that's
big in
the
this
case, then I wouldn't even know about it. Tried to save his family from Evil Witch, yeah. Yeah, the Evil Witch was a big thing in the PlayStation 1 games. The Evil Witch was always the villain in the PlayStation 1 platformers that I played. But yeah, I gotta hand it to those PlayStation 1 games, those were actually pretty good. I was expecting this to be like an upgrade, but it's like kind of a downgrade. Even if it's like next gen console. It's kind of just a much worse game. So I'm glad we played the PlayStation 1 games, so I actually know there are some good games in the series. 'Cause the PS1 games were good. But this one is not it. Or the one where he slapped a bunch of fish. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
who's a good boy?
I'm a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
I'm a
That's
good
right,
boy.
it's you.
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
Thank you. Hello, Super Shafts. How's this Super Shaft doing? There were many different James Bonds that did different things. Is there like a whole multiverse of James Bonds?
Watching me.
Last game they did was a pretty run-of-the-mill 2D platformer, but at least it's better than this. Yeah.
Does my belly look big in this suit?
My Super Shaft is currently in bed, yeah. That's a good place to have the Super Shaft. Where the button be? Maybe streamer lurking, planning to go to bed. Yeah, yeah. Sleep well if you fall asleep. Hope you have a good night.
Let's try again. Good luck.
But yeah, if we get through this game quickly enough, I might play through Hula Holiday today as well, maybe. We'll see. I think I should be up for that. This shouldn't take like too long. I think they should both take like 4 or 5 hours each. So I'm down to do them both today, probably. Just do a bang out the double Hugo again. Sometimes got my super shaft in the bathtub shower, but don't sleep in there. Yeah. Don't sleep in the shower. Take care of the shaft, yeah. Take care of your shaft. You only have one shaft, so take good care of it. Where the button at? Yeah, it's kind of annoying how often they interrupt you when you have to start searching for some button. And it doesn't help that you don't have free control of the camera, so you can't even look around for it. That's kind of annoying. The camera has a life of its own. Sinking City 2 is out already along Mortal Shell 2.
I have a feeling.
Yeah, I have no clue what any of those games are. Sinking City 2 and Mortal Shell 2. I haven't even heard about those. Oh, is there a button underneath the explosive crate? That's so sneaky. Mortal Shell is Souls-like, yeah. Wow, okay. Whoops, try again.
Good luck.
Good luck. Is it this way? No, the camera just got like turned around on me again. It's not this way. The camera is kind of being weird again. Yeah, the open sections while not being able to turn the camera is pretty bad. The fuck? Where to now? This is so awkward. This is so incredibly awkward. A Sinking City is that uses Cthulhu mythos mixed with crime mystery. Okay. Voice actor is the same one who voiced Sonic. Is Hugo and Sonic the same voice actor? Okay, I'm beyond confused. I don't know what they want me to do. Exactly. Oh, we're supposed to go, yeah, this way. Good job.
Trolls rule.
unstoppable!
Oh boy.
Great job!
Bone droiders are level 2. Like games that use Cthulhu mythos, perfect excuse to go nuts with cosmic horror. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. I don't know much about any mythos as. More into Eldritch horrors myself, yeah.
Good luck.
Yeehaw! Trolls rule!
Better luck next time. Good luck.
Okay, this move, yeah. Moving platforms. No! Yeah, the platforming is incredibly awkward. It's like so weird. It's so stiff and clunky and weird.
Careful.
Yeah, we can't double jump in
Never mind.
mech.
Good luck. Careful. Trolls rule. I have a feeling someone's watching me.
Yeah, I have no clue about any Cthulhu mythos. I don't have the slightest idea what that's about. Woke up a moment ago and saw purplish background and thought fire. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I will see the purplish color and be like, is that fire? It's glitch. Yeah, when people have like similarly colored profile pictures, it's easy to mix them up. I make the same mistake sometimes. There was a mythical entity that resembled a giant monster with squid tentacles. Yeah, tentacle monster. They have similar profile pictures, both purple and dark color, and both with a character looking in the same direction. Yeah, at a glance, it's easy to mix it up for sure. I definitely need to take like a second look when either of you show up. Who is it really? I can't just rely on a glance. Is there an imposter among us? Yeah. Mugus. Tentacle monster that mere presence can drive people to a madness. Isn't there something like that in Skyrim in the DLC? There's like a Skyrim DLC where there's like kind of a tentacle monster that drives people insane, I think. Maybe I have some Cthulhu experience. You'd remember that, yeah. Yeah, I remember some book in Skyrim where there was like a bunch of tentacles and then you go insane. Some shit. Open up. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit sick of the open up the door gimmick. Just let me move forward, please. Wow.
Let's try again.
Elder Scroll lore is also wild,
Good
yeah.
luck.
Only Cthulhu-inspired game I played was a fan-made Mario horror game where the plumber ends up having to battle Cthulhu after it killed Mario's world. Wow. That's crazy. Entire world being dream of a sleeping god, yeah.
Yeehaw!
That's some crazy shit.
Trolls rule.
Trolls rule.
Well done, partner.
Could be the bone dry desert levels. Yeah. Those levels got boned. Snowcap Mountain. We're gonna get some snow levels.
Agent Hugo, this mission will be your hardest to date. The combination of cold weather and difficult terrain will test all of your special skills to the max. But I'm sure if you make it through the mountain pass, you'll be very close to finding the location of Dr. Hypno's secret fortress.
Any chance of a cup of hot chocolate? I'm freezing.
Snow, yeah. Yeah, I like snow.
The thermal heating on your ECS.
I am a fan of snow levels.
You're the best.
A word of warning, Agent Hugo. The suit's internal heating system will keep you warm, but if you fall into any of the ice streams, you will freeze in an instant.
I know I'm cool, but I don't want to end up as a frozen troll ice cube.
This message will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Don't need Hugo getting hypothermia. Yeah, let's not get hypothermia.
Good luck. Careful.
I have my doubts if it's actually dangerous though. I think we're fine. Was that what they warned us about, the streams? That wasn't dangerous at all. Bro. Yeah, was that what they warned us about? That wasn't even... Didn't even do anything. Why would they warn you about it in the cutscene and this... It's not even dangerous. Fuck. Watch out, if you fall into the lava, you're gonna burn to a crisp. Now we can just like take a bath in the lava. Watch out, if you fall into the icy cold water, you're gonna turn into an icicle, Hugo. Now we're totally fine, we can just chill in there. Yeah. only thought is the devs did intend it to be dangerous, but they were either too lazy or rushed to implement a damaged feature, yeah. That's the feeling I get, because that's like a pretty essential thing you wanna get right, that the hazards in the game are actually dangerous.
I'm unstoppable.
So that feels like a pretty giant oversight. If you can just chill in the water. That's supposedly icy cold and gonna kill you.
I'm unstoppable. Let's try again. Good luck. Yeehaw!
Yeah, this is pretty chill.
I'm unstoppable. Great job. Good luck.
But yeah, we just gotta play Hula Holiday after this one. And then we are Hugo'd out. There's no more platforming Hugo games to play for now.
Careful.
Did you find some funny shit?
Yeehaw!
What's the funny shit?
Trolls rule.
Why it's funny needs context, yeah. Hit us with the context. There with the glass. So far I only know that there's something that supposedly is funny. I'm gonna take your word for it though. I'm sure there is something funny out there. Old State Saloon is on sale. Old State Saloon.
Trolls rule. Yeehaw! I'm unstoppable. Yeehaw! I'm unstoppable.
Owner is fuckhead behind Hetero Awesome Festival, which flopped hard.
Trolls rule.
Hetero Awesome Festival? What's that? Is that like a hetero only festival? That sounds like an exclusively hetero festival.
Never mind. Good luck.
The amount of brain-rotted kids these days, almost everything is being turned into a joke
I have
or
a
a
feeling
meme.
someone's
Yeah.
watching me.
No boy.
Careful.
Also homophobic snitch, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Careful.
Never heard of any of that in my life.
Great job.
Snow Cap Mountain level 2. Not a fan of Fortnite, but they know, but they now have Sonic characters in it, and I'm thinking Fortnite needs to stop adding random characters, just because they can. Yeah, it's just like absorbing everything. Trying to sell it because he's clearly broke. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Boy. Snow Cap Mountain 3.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, these levels were a bit shorter. Only takes a couple minutes each. You would have bought the salon. Yeah, buy the salon and just host some gay parties. That would be the ultimate irony. Turn it gay bar, yeah. Say gex. Yeah. That would be the ultimate irony, to just turn it into a gay bar. That would be funny. Oh! New creature.
I'm unstoppable! Careful.
Welcome to Old State Salon, where men can be men and avoid their worries. Yeah. No, my camera. Cooperate with me, please. I need you to turn around. Thank you.
I'm unstoppable!
I'm unstoppable. Oh, we got stopped.
Better luck next time. Good luck.
The unstoppable Hugo got stopped. Yeah, it's a sneaky button under there again. Is it tank controls? It's not tank controls, but there is no camera. There is no camera movement. The camera just kind of does what it wants to. But you do use the stick to run around. So we don't have tank controls, but you cannot rotate the camera manually, so you have to kind of mess around with it a lot. Spin attack, very creative, yeah. Yeah, this game is kind of the polar opposite of creative. Camera is like an ordinary teenager who never listens to his parents and wants to rebel and do whatever the fuck he pleases. Yeah, sometimes the camera just gets like completely flipped on you. It does a 180. And then you have to start backtracking through the level to like find an open space where you can actually try to turn the camera back around to the appropriate angle. And it's a bit awkward. But yeah, the level designs kinda just feel like hallways with like enemies and obstacles kinda sprinkled in willy-nilly. So there's not like too much going on. Walking sim, pretty much. Pretty much a walking sim. Yeah, the PS1 games were way better. So I'm glad I played those.
Well done, partner.
Cold, cold winter. Complete the snow-capped mountain levels. Yeah, then we only have Blackthorn Island and then win the game. I don't know if that's like another world or if it's just kind of a final boss. But we shouldn't have too much left now.
Agent Hugo, be on your guard. It won't be long.
Mouse.
Dr. Hypno knows that you have infiltrated his secret base. Who knows what evil traps he has laid for you, or what sort of hyper-mad hypnotized minions he controls on this toxic island.
About this mission, Miss Altubright, I was feeling a bit tired lately. I wonder if I could put in for my annual leave.
Agent Hugo, pull yourself together. You are Risk's top agent, and you are going to find and defeat Dr. Hypno. Now that's an order.
Yes, sir. Oh, I mean, ma'am.
I know you can do it, Agent Hugo. Good luck. This message will self-destruct.
Self-destruct.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're blowing ourselves. Yikes. We're blowing ourselves this time. Dude has 2 brain cells and only used 4% of his brain.
Good luck.
Yeah. But yeah, this could be the last set of levels. The last achievement is just kind of win the game. So that might just be the final boss at the end, if there's gonna be a boss. So it shouldn't take too much longer. And then I might just play through Hula Holiday today as well. Just get them both done and over with. But I don't have high hopes for Hula Holiday after playing this. Hugo games only have one boss battle. Yeah, I don't know if there is gonna be a boss battle. I'm not saying there is gonna be a boss battle, I'm just saying there could be. And that's why it's like one extra achievement there. But it could also be an extra world. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But yeah, maximum we have like 2 worlds left, probably. These monkeys kinda sound like... They sound like my bike when it's like in dire need of like oil. It's like squeaking. Oh boy. Somebody use some WD-40 on the squeaking door, yeah. That's the monkeys. Believe it or not, that's the monkeys. That's what the monkeys say. We need the WD-40. Start. Those monkeys need to get oiled up. Absolutely. We need to oil up those monkeys. Or ice to freeze their brains. Yeah, that's gonna work though. Oh, that was a dead end. I took the dead end path. You might be hungry. Yeah. They could just have used a monkey sound bite, but they had to get humans to mimic monkey noises. Shame they could only get low budget voice actors, yeah. It legit sounds like a squeaking door. The first time I heard it, I was like, what's that squeaking noise? Is that like a door or something being opened or some shit? I didn't connect it to the monkeys right away. It took like a few times before I was like, oh, that's actually the monkey sound, okay. But yeah, I did not connect that to a monkey right away. That sounded like some door being opened. Some squeaky door.
Careful.
Those chickens have no idea they're about to become the new menu at KFC and Popeyes, yeah. Clueless.
Careful.
Careful. Oh, we need another button. There are multiple buttons to hit. Yeah. It's the other one. Yeah. It's so simple and straightforward that I can't even hate on it. It's like, it's so fine to play. Like, I'm not gonna remember anything about this game. But at least I'm not gonna have any bad memories of it.
Good luck. Yeehaw! I'm unstoppable! Yeehaw!
Oh,
Let's try again. Good luck.
is that like liquid that was actually dangerous? Incredible.
Yeehaw!
Do not touch the green slime.
Trolls rule.
Yeah, we can't jump up there. Oh boy. Yeah, this game kind of feels like the Mr. Bean game. More than anything else. It feels a lot like the Mr. Bean game. For PS2. It's a miracle! Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that hurts. That's like actually hurting.
Better luck next
The
time.
green slime is actually hurting me. The lava did not hurt. The icy cold water did not hurt. The green slime does hurt though. So they are capable of making damaging liquids. That's weird then that the lava you can just kind of bathe in. Mr. Bean mixed with Crushed Twins Sanity, yeah. Yeah, it has that Mr. Bean feeling to it, the whole layout. The whole layout and gameplay. Mr. Bean was also a lot like find the button to open the door and stuff like that. In these like straight hallways. So it's giving me Mr. Bean vibes. I don't care what anybody says, Twin Sanity was actually good, plus it was the first Crash game I ever played. Yeah, I think if it's like the first one you play, I think you are bound to be a little biased. I played it much later and I didn't really care for it at all.
Never mind. Good luck.
I didn't really get it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Yeah, my favorite Crash Bandicoot is the Wrath of Cortex game on PS2. You meant to say Warped. No, Wrath of Cortex on the PlayStation 2. That's the best Crash Bandicoot game. It's so good. Just like the idea of Crash and Cortex teaming up, rare occurrence, yeah. That was the time I saw Evil Crash make an appearance, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really like the whole teaming up thing. I just wanna have my straightforward platforming levels on my own. So I didn't really vibe with the concept. Am I just getting turned around now? I think the camera done goofed me. Whoops.
Let's try again. Good luck.
That's when I played was Crash 4 Is About Time on Switch. Yeah, I've played that numerous times as well. It's a good game. But definitely a game I just wanna beat and move on from. Going for 100% in Crash 4 is like crazy. The levels do get pretty complicated. Like, it's the most complicated Crash game. I feel like it was like the perfect amount of challenge for me just to play casually. But it's not a game I wanna go for the 100% in or anything.
Let's try again. Good luck.
But it's definitely fun to play through.
I'm unstoppable.
No! Please! Let me up! No!
Better luck next time. Good luck.
Coco missions were a challenge. Coco missions? You mean Tana? Crash Bandicoot and Coco you can kinda just switch on the fly. But Tana had her own missions.
Careful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's the hardest Crash game. They really stepped it up with the difficulty there. Some of the missions get really tough. I definitely died a bunch at certain sections. But yeah, I did also stream a full playthrough on the Xbox version.
Never mind. Good luck.
I'm trying to learn how to use each mask's abilities effectively. Yeah, it's a learning curve. You have to like mid-jump juggle a bunch of like mask activations. It gets tricky. Having to get the timing right on not only the jumps, but also like swapping the mask powers around. That adds another layer of timing to the whole thing. But once you get the hang of it, it does feel pretty good. Just like jump through some obstacles, swapping the gravity and shit. Effectively.
Good luck.
So it's a really fun game to play casually, I think. But no way am I like going through and getting all the freaking time trials and all the boxes without dying and all that shit. That's not happening. Absolutely not. But as a casual playthrough was a lot of fun.
Well done.
Blackthorn Island level 2. Yeah. I guess we can check the lemons. Yeah, so there's gonna be one more. We have Blackthorn Island, Lemons 3. That's for doing Blackthorn Island level 3. Gold medal, and then there's one more level, which is the final battle. the final lemons. 1 point. So that's probably easy to get. So we have 2 more levels. Final battle and this level. Never bothered with the relics, tried the reverse levels, but even that was a bit much. Yeah, the inverted, yeah. Yeah, I played through all the inverted levels too. That was pretty fun. On the home stretch, yeah. And then next Hugo game, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play the next one too. I'm gonna play Hula Holiday. Let's try to get both of them done today. Let's play Hula Holiday after this one. What? 6 decided I should have cat instead. I pulled gotcha on girl's front line too. Yeah. Don't have sex with any cats. I'm concerned. Character on banner is called Sexton. Okay, yeah. 6 decided I should have cat. 6 decided that I should have a cat. That does not sound right. Oh boy. I don't think you should get a cat for sexual purposes. But that's just me. Get a dog instead. Ruff. The character I got is cat girl named Peritiana, yeah. They got shop pools. Sometimes you have the gotcha luck and other times you don't. I mostly don't though. I have some crazy beginner's luck in gotchas. When I start playing gotchas, I get everything I want, like bam bam bam. But then the luck seems to run out when I actually start playing the game. Like there have been several gotchas where I have like started up and like the first like 10 pull I do, I get the like 5-star character that I wanted. It's been some crazy beginner's luck. So they lure you in with the first 5-star. Yeah, but the thing is they can't even know which one I want. And I always get the one I want. So it's like some crazy beginner's luck. There's usually like a bunch of different options. And there's no way for them to know which one I want out of the standard 5 stars. But I always seem to get my favorite like 5-star from the standard on like my first try. But there is no way they can know which one that is, because that's only in my brain. I haven't put that information down anywhere. But I have been like mentally like, yeah, this is the one I want, and then wow, I got that. First try. That's been like several gacha games. Tend to be stupidly lucky on gachas, yeah. But yeah, after I get that one, it's like my luck is kinda dry and then I never get anything again. I never win any 50-50s. I never get shit again. So I have some good beginner's luck, but then no luck after that. The recent streak was 5 wins in a row, yeah. Gacha games are the ones I do not touch. Take Genshin for example, don't know what's more cringe, the game itself or the fact that people are calling it a gooner game. Genshin Impact is a great video game. It's an awesome video game. I have played a shit bunch of Genshin. Say what you want about the like gacha mechanics, but like as a video game, it's a pretty good one. That's like kind of a good example of an open world game, I think. It's Genshin Impact. The world is like actually interesting to explore. There's like interesting landmarks everywhere you look. Big Booba shotgun title, yeah.
I have a feeling someone's watching me.
Remember seeing one of my favorite content creators throwing a fit when Genshin won Game of the Year once. Yeah, it's a good game. It's definitely a really well crafted game. I have played like a bunch of gachas and nothing really gets close to Genshin for me. Like even if you just play for free and you just kind of explore the world and shit, it's a bunch of fun. Yeah, we'll show that.
Never mind. Good luck.
The world design is definitely awesome. That's like how you make a good open world game. You can like really immerse yourself in the Genshin world. Even just like walking around slowly, just like looking at everything is kind of mesmerizing. Sometimes I would just like chill out and just kind of just walk around. Just listening to the sounds and the atmosphere and seeing the sights. It's a nice world. RXY, hello. Then there's Honkai and Zenless Zone Zero. Refuse to even discuss those. Yeah, I played those too.
I have a feeling someone's watching.
I have those platinums as well. I have the Honkai Star Rail Platinum. I have the Zenless Zone Zero Platinum. I have the Genshin Impact Platinum. I platinumed all those. I do love those games. You play Zenless Zone Zero, yeah. Yeah, the combat is super fun in that game. But that's kind of all it has, really, is the combat. There's no real, like, exploration or anything. But the combat is really satisfying. Can appreciate the focus on combat. Exploration for most games using feels like padding for me. I think the exploration is the best part. Like, that's why I prefer Genshin, is because I can just like walk around in the world and explore and find treasures and see the sights and vibe with the atmosphere. So that's why I love Genshin, is the exploration part. Story on Endless is pretty solid. Yeah, it has some really good like cutscenes as well. Like the animation on Endless Zone Zero cutscenes is absolutely phenomenal. The cutscenes are so good. They are animated so expertly. They went all out on the animation budget. It was absolutely mesmerizing to watch those cutscenes. The worst part about Endless Zone Zero is the fact it's a gacha, yeah. A shame that they've been kinda tarnished by the freaks of the community. I don't know anything about this. Best humor, yeah. Problem I have with Genshin is exploring the world is pretty boring because most characters don't have any mobility. We're not land characters and Venti would have dropped that, yeah, okay. Fellow fanboy enjoyed, yeah, I have Venti too. Venti is fun. They just give Mabuika a fucking flame bike that flies. It is awesome, yeah. Yeah, I like the simpler movesets actually. I'm not really a fan of like too much mobility. I don't want to be able to fly around everywhere. I want to be pretty grounded. I feel like it's perfect for my tastes. Because I have played games where you are just like a lot more free to kind of fly around with like jetpacks and shit. And that just feels like a little bit too open. I don't want to be that free. I want it to be like a certain level of like restriction that I can play around. If you can just like go wherever pretty easily, it just gets kind of overstimulating, I think. So for me there is certainly like a balance there of like the right amount of mobility.
Careful.
When they hit my heterosexuality like that plane hit the Twin Towers. Holy shit. Duva fixed a lot of issues I had with Genshin. Duva. Yeah, I played some Duva. But I had an issue. I had kind of an issue with Duva. It kind of just didn't feel as polished. It didn't really stick with me, but it was fun to check out.
I have a feeling someone's watching me.
Exploration for the Natlan characters is just enough to not invalidate exploration, but also makes that exploration way more fun. Yeah, the Natlan characters has like a really some really fun exploration buffs there. Oh, yeah, there's like a platform. Yeah, Vaporeon is one of my favorites. My favorite is Zigzagoon though. But Vaporeon is definitely on my team. Is there even more buttons? Oh no.
Never mind. Good luck.
Zigzagoon, you were a real one. Yeah, don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up too much. I'm a fan of the Vaporeon. Oh boy. Holy shit.
Never mind. Good luck.
Mega Charizard. Gengar, Houndoom and Haunter. Yeah, I like Haunter. Haunter is also one of my favorites. I cannot jump on these platforms. Holy shit. It's so awkward. This game is so awkward. I cannot get over the awkward.
Careful.
Holy crap. And yeah, I forgot to press this button. We got to do that. Hopefully don't get hit by anything now. Is there not a button? Yeah, there is. But we might get blown up. Oh boy.
Careful.
Okay. Go. We made it! We just have the final boss now. Complete the Blackthorn Island levels. We just need to fight the final boss. Let's absolutely go. Let's go, yeah. The final battle. There are 5 lemons in this level. If we find them, we can get 1 point. Got it a bit before you beat the game, yeah. I'm gonna do Hula Holiday as well today. After I get a bite to eat.
Careful.
It's gonna be the same as the other day where I do 2 streams. Let's knock them both out. Let's knock out the Hugo today. Obtain the gold medal in final battle, yeah. Wait, what? We only found 2 of them. The heck? I don't think that was supposed to pop. I didn't even finish the level, even remotely. Eric's boy slowly breaking his habit of showing up at the end of the stream. Yeah. Been up for like 7 hours and only had a banana. Yeah, you need to get some food. You need to get some food in you. Yeah, I also need to eat something, and then I'm gonna start up another stream and play Hula Holiday. Gotta beat the final boss. Oh, okay. It's like a pendulum thing we can hit. Maybe. Yeah. What now? Just wait around? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Hula Holiday should also be similar length to this one. We should get them both comfortably done in a day. And then we're gonna be done with Hugo for a while. Bam!
Well done.
We won! Heck yeah, that's the game beat. Win the game.
I did it. I can't believe
We
it.
did it.
I did it.
Congratulations, Agent Hugo. You have saved the world again. I just don't know how you do it.
Skill, Miss Albright. Pure skill. Well, actually, I did have a little help from some friends.
Anytime, Agent Hugo.
We need to get that suit back to the lab ASAP so I can run some tests and have it in tip-top condition, ready for your next mission. Well done, Agent Hugo. I'll get you next time, Agent Hugo. Mark my words.
And thanks for your help, too. I always knew there was someone looking out for me.
Yeah. How's this Hugo game compared to the other two? The PlayStation 1 games were a lot better than this one. This was extremely bland. That's like the best way I can describe this game. It was extremely bland. It wasn't really, there wasn't really anything interesting going on in the whole thing. So definitely the worst one yet. This game is like a plain slice of bread. It's like, it's not annoying though. It's like perfectly fine to run through. But I'm not gonna remember anything about this game. It was really, really plain. It was like a plain slice of bread. But at least the bread didn't have like tomatoes on it, you know? It wasn't like actively disgusting. It was just like kinda really plain. That's how this game was. It was really plain with no like original ideas or interesting places to see.
Good luck.
Just kind of a really plain slice of bread, this one. Is there a credits? Is there no credits? Yeah, there's no credits. Porridge with no sugar, yeah, essentially. But at least there is no tomatoes in the porridge. So it's like, it's fine. You know, you can eat it. You can eat it, but it's not gonna be... It's not gonna be like a masterpiece. It's not disgusting, but it's not good, you know? It's kind of just like right in the okay, I think. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I do not feel like replaying any of the levels for any Lemoons or time trials. That's absolutely never happening. Tomatoes catching a stray. Yeah, tomatoes deserve every stray I can give. There were times when it just felt like, oh hey, you remember how the other games had platforming? Well, boom, look, there's a platform. You're like those, right? Yeah. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 games actually had like interesting set pieces and level designs and were actually like interesting to run through. This one was just kind of like a blank corridor, and then you just kind of place in some enemies and boxes and buttons kind of randomly. And the whole game just kind of felt like the same long corridor with like nothing going on. But I didn't hate it. Like, it was perfectly fine to play through. If you are playing absolutely every single PlayStation 2 game, then this is like a perfectly fine game to run through. But yeah, that's PlayStation 2 bit 231. But yeah, it's one of those like brainless, just turn your brain off and just run through the thing. But yeah, I didn't hate it. But it was nothing special. Nerdbox Kitty, hello. Are you finishing? Yeah, I'm finishing. I'm finishing right now. I'm gonna finish. Yeah. I'm gonna end stream and then I'm gonna get something to eat. And then I'm gonna start up another stream and then we're gonna play Agent Hugo Hula Holiday in a little bit. Yo. Yeah, I'm finishing. Oh, I'm gonna finish right now. I'm gonna finish right now.